Okay, I think we are live now, and we are live from Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs football team in Athens, Georgia. And today's live stream is going to be dedicated to the University of Georgia Geology Department, because where we're going to get gold today is right down the hill from the Geology Department. So I think it's even some hydrothermal laboratory of some sort. And it makes me wonder, are they even aware? Are they even aware that there's gold down the hill from their geology lab? So I'm going to invite myself to the geology lab, and I'm going to donate this gold to you guys for you to look at under a microscope, and hopefully you'll let me check it out as well. There's also some really small gemstones and some other heavy metals. I'm not sure what they are. How you doing today, sir? So yeah, once we get a nice sample, we're gonna give that to the geology department, and so they can study it. Hopefully they find that interesting. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but I think it's pretty cool. So this is public, so we're gonna go down and we're gonna hit up this little creek and get us a little bit of a sample, see what we can find. We got 6 people in the house, it looks like. Hello everyone, welcome. You can see where I'm at the football stadium. I think they're having some type of event today. It said the Bulldog 100 or something. It might be like a high school recruiting event, maybe. I don't know. So somebody can look that up and let me know. But here we go. Here's our little creek right down there. Let me flip it around. So right down there, that's where the gold is. Hey, Rocky Mountain, what's going on, bud? And that's where we got to go. It's snowing up there. It's not snowing here. I'm in a t-shirt. So I got my short sleeves on. But let's go down here and see what we can find. So I already know there's gold here. If you guys didn't see the recent video I did last weekend, where I did identify that gold is here. So we know we're not going to get skunked today, but we're just going to do some exploring, do some prospecting, do some investigating, and see what we got here. I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around so you guys can see what I see as I hike down into the creek. And I'm not sure if anybody calls this their home down here, but if that's the case, I'm not going to bother you. I'm just going down to the creek to check it out. And so don't worry about me. Do not worry about me. All right. As everybody shows up here, I am at Sanford Stadium, and I'm going to climb down here and hit up this little creek, see what we can get. Alrighty. Okay, I got caught on these thorns last time. Got me all bloody. Alright. I'm going to take this hill carefully because it is pretty steep. Athens is nowhere close to the mountains. It's a Piedmont region, but we still got some hilly areas. So let me squeeze down here carefully without falling on my face, because that's not awesome. All right. Yes, sir, I'm being careful. Lots of folks are trying to steal, so keep sharp and heavy pans. All right. Okay. Well, there's plenty of security around here. So, all right, I'm gonna have to sit down and slide down the hill. I'll be surprised if I don't encounter security at some point. All right. So, here we go. we're in the creek. And if you look right up there, there's the football stadium. And this creek runs this way. So I didn't test down here last time. I don't know how far this creek runs. Hey, look, we got pom-poms. But we're gonna do a little exploring here. Let's come down this way. Because what I'm wondering, if there's some type of like, I'm caught on these branches. There's some type of like culvert or something. It could be trapping major gold down here where it goes under the stadium. So we're not actually going to go under there, but we're just going to take a look. But I'm thinking that gold could be accumulating over here. Yeah, guys, so as you can see, the creek goes under the stadium, but I'm not going under there. So I'm actually not going to do that. That's probably kind of dangerous, and I don't want to push my luck. So we know if there's gold through here, there's definitely gold under the stadium, but I'm not going to do that. Like I said, I'm not going to press my luck. So we're going to go down here. Look at all the trash. It makes sense. We're going to go down here a ways and get set up and just look around. So, I mean, there could be gold accumulating there, but I'm imagining most of it's getting pushed down that big old tunnel that goes straight under the stadium. But yeah, the geology department is right up the hill. It's right up that way. The geology building. I really wonder if they even know. I mean, it said something about hydrothermal laboratory on the maps. So I don't know exactly what that is, but there's definitely been hydrothermal activity here. That's for sure, because there's gold. All right, let's flip this around. Okay. Here's the feature that I wanted to look at. I noticed this the other day on camera especially. So let me flip this around. I think, and I could be totally wrong, that this is some type of shear zone or fault line. Look at that. You see that? Does anybody know? Hey, what's going on, Prospecting USA? If anybody's got geology knowledge, you can tell me, is this a fault line or what? I feel like it is. We got a couple different kinds of rock kind of coming together. Look at this. Right there and right there. That is different than that. So I don't know. But let's go ahead and see what we can find. Where's a good place for us to set up our box? Because yes, I do have a box. You never know what to find outside city waters. Good jewelry, a few trips, a metal detector. Yeah, Rocky Mountain, and check this out. This stadium was built in 1929, and it's a 92,000 seat stadium. So there's been a lot of people walking right through this area, and I'm sure they've lost a lot of stuff, you know, things that have been lost at the university upstream from here. You know, who knows what kind of treasures there are. But let's go ahead and, hey, there's somebody coming down. What's going on?
I'm doing research.
You are? I'm doing research too, kinda. I'm a gold prospector.
Oh, wow.
Are you guys doing some geology research by chance?
No, it's water quality.
Water quality. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. So there's actually gold in this little creek here. So you guys are students at the university?
Yeah.
I'm live streaming right now. Can you want to tell everybody what you're doing?
I'm good.
You're good? Okay, that's fine. I won't put you on camera if you don't want to be. But I'm just going to be down here panning for gold, so don't worry about me.
How did you
So my YouTube channel is called Gold is Where You Find It, and that's what I do is gold prospect. I volunteered for the Rivers Alive thing, which I'm sure you guys probably did too. And so I got assigned to the Mitchell Bridge, Roadside Creek. And, you know, I was down there cleaning up the trash, and I'm like, you know, while I'm here, I got my gold pan. I might as well try it. And there's gold down there. So now, you know, I live in Athens. Yeah, I normally go all the way up to like Dahlonega to prospect. But now that there's gold, I live within walking distance. So, yeah, I was going to donate whatever I find to the geology department. I don't know if they know that there's gold here.
You should tell them.
Yeah. So do you guys know anybody out there that I can?
I don't know anyone in geology.
You don't know anyone in geology? Okay. So what are you looking for with the water quality?
We're doing it for an organization, for a nonprofit. It's just for local water quality.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. All right. Well, have fun, guys. All right. So that's cool. All right. Let's see what kind of chat I missed. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, Hobo Rob, I am early. Yes, sir. Just because, why not? I got down here early. I figured I'd fire up the stream. Let's get the camera set up down here while they're up there doing their water quality test. All right. They didn't really want to be on camera, and I understand that. So let's flip this around. Let me take off my pack here. All right, hang on, let's set this up here. What we got? All right, I got a Tupperware for my cons today because I wanted to pack light. Got my small shovel here. Sluice box legs and sluice box. This is public, but as far as I know, there's no sluice box ordinances in Athens because nobody even knows there's gold here. So we're kind of treading on some new territory here. So they're down there testing the water for minerals, and so am I, just in a little bit different way. Let's see here. Oh, that's not going to work. I got to unscrew this. Obviously. So yeah, we're gonna show people they don't have to be afraid of sluice boxes. So if they do make some legislation, you know, they'll realize that this is not the boogeyman, this little sluice box here. You know, I got a question for you guys. So up in Dahlonega, when I'm digging up there, I find liquid mercury in the creek. Yeah, and so, but the water reports don't say anything about mercury here. So you would think if it's zero, that they would put it in the report. So the Athens Clark County water report. Yeah. I actually was in the focus group for that, and they showed us the sample pamphlet that they mail out to everyone. And I looked on there, and it didn't list mercury, but I know for a fact there's mercury in the waters in Georgia.
Oh, it's because the water quality. Are you talking about
From the water department.
Yeah. So that is after they like the water stuff.
Uh-huh.
After it's like goes to the facility, so that should be removed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, like on lead should be removed too, right? But the water report said zero lead, so why wouldn't it say zero mercury?
Because usually it's just a test for mercury.
Even though it's like one of the most harmful things in the water.
I think just because they don't have to list. It's like EPA governs what they put on that, so it's basically like very uniform throughout every single
That's interesting.
Yeah, so like every single plant has different.
I mean, I dig in the creek and pull up balls of liquid mercury.
Well, I guess there just might not be any after it goes to the plant.
Yeah.
There's like no drinking water test.
I hope not.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and. Wow, I certainly didn't expect to see anybody down here today, but that's cool. Let's see. Let's get the legs going. Let's find a good spot to set up here. Where can we get enough water flow? We might get enough water flow over here. Yeah, Hobo Rob, I agree. Hey, have you looked at your water reports in Oregon? I wonder, are they on there in Oregon, or I'd be curious to know. Look up your water department website and check that out. Well, she said it's uniform with the EPA, so it should be the same in Oregon. Yeah, so it's not as rich of a deposit as, you know, what I get up in Dahlonega. So I'm gonna have to run a decent amount of material to get a good line of gold in the pan, so we have a nice sample to take a look at. Right, let's see where we got enough water. Maybe we need water and we need slope. I think there's a decent amount of flow right over there towards the middle. I'm trying not to get them on camera. Okay. You know how this is, guys. Sometimes it'll take a minute to get us all set up here. You got to get our flow just right. All right, let's see. Get ourselves a little V shape here to funnel the water through the box a little bit better. Gotta watch out for snakes. After seeing that copperhead a couple weeks ago. All right, let me go get my shovel. I know I don't have enough flow quite yet. But we might as well do a test pan before we put anything through the box anyway. So let's see. I'm probably just going to dig right in the middle of the stream bed, because that's where I got gold last time. So let's see where some of the bigger gravel is. Right over here. Let's see here. I'm going to dig dig right over here a little bit. There's a little bit of gold through here last time. All right. I didn't want to carry my big shovel all the way down here. So we're working with this today. Get ourselves a nice full test pan. So every scoop is loaded with glass, so you got to be real careful around here. Let me check the chat real quick for you. All right. Yeah, there's mercury in the streams. Yeah, you're right. Yes, please do that. Please check your water quality report. And Brian, I don't need to tuck my pants in these boots. They're just going to get a little bit wet, and these boots are waterproof anyway, so we're good to go. All right, so here's our little pan, our test pan. Let's go ahead and pan this out and see if we got gold in our first test pan. A live stream is probably the last thing you guys expected to see down here, huh?
That was.
Yeah. Well, if I get some gold, I'll show you. I hope we get a nice little flake on our first pan. That would be cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are garnets. They're not colorful, they're black, so, but geologically, that's a piece of information for us. And there's also some really little, like yellow colored small gemstones in here that I have no idea what they are. So I'm gonna need the geology department's help on that. Yeah, there's a lot less black sand here than there is in the mountains. All right, let's take a look. Yeah. Yeah, we got gold in our first pan. Let's see if I can pull it aside for you. Where'd it go? Ah! Alright, I lost it. Let me take it back down. Man, it's small though. Give me a minute, guys. We're gonna have to zoom in to see it, but it's in there. Alright. Man, that's a small piece of gold, but it's definitely present. Let's see here. Alright, let me get back here. There may be some more than one in here, but let's see. Let me adjust my camera angle here so I can zoom in for you. And let's see, there it is. You guys see that? Clear as day. It's really small though, but that's it right there in the middle of the screen. I don't even know if it's worth, oh, I think there's another one over here too. Guys, it's real small gold, but it's in here. You can see that right there. That's unmistakable, but super tiny. It's here, so let's just go ahead and run some material. All right, let's see. It was in the chat. Gold is gold, Brian. You're right. You're right. Hey, Mike, you think I should try downstream of the stadium where I enter from Oak Hill Cemetery? Oh, I mean, I might have to try that. Wow, you must know where we are, huh? There's a large concrete flume goes under the stadium. It drops off into the creek. I bet you it's loaded. It probably is. Although this is a pretty low-grade deposit. If there's places like that that have been accumulating, and obviously nobody's been out here trying to get gold, so it's been accumulating at least since the stadium was built, huh? 1929. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get this box flowing a little bit and just run some material. All right, let's see. I don't have enough flow built up yet, and I don't have enough angle, but I still think we'll be able to make this spot work if I continue to block off the flow and make my view a little bit better. So let's work on that for a little bit, and you guys can hang out while I'm doing that. Let's see. Okay. Flow here. All right. Block off some more here. We should be able to get a nice, good amount of flow. All right. Go all the way across. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Here. I need to probably move this big rock if I can. There we go. Get that out of the way. Alright, might take a minute, guys, but you know how it is. Take your time, get it set up right the first time. Whoops. That wasn't helpful. Let's see. So I'm gonna classify some material and then put my oversize kind of around here to block off some more of the water. Actually, all right, let's just see how it's clearing out. It's not. Need a lot more flow. A lot more. Alright. Let's see. It's only going to get better as longer I keep going. My flow might be a little bit weak at first, but once I start building up the tailings, it'll get better. I have to adjust the angle. See, now I've already got more depth, so I can lift it up the angle a little bit. Okay. There we go. And there we go. All right, we got more angle. Just got to fill in underneath here as we go. And let's see. Yeah, we're getting there now, guys. It's not perfect yet, but we're getting there. All right, let's just see here. Once I get it going, I'm not even going to classify, I'm just going to shovel straight into it. But let's do some classifying at first. Let's see here, where do I want to dig though? I mean, let's see here. Where do I want to dig, guys? All right, you can see I'm still not quite good on flow yet. But it's going to get there as my dam improves. See, look how much water's leaking through right there. I can stop that flow. That'll give me quite a bit more. Let's see what's going on. Also remove the rock below the sluice. Classify smaller, you'll need less flow. Yes, sir. Well, I was actually not going to classify. I wasn't going to classify at all. I'm just going to shovel straight onto this thing. And so I like to get the flow a little bit heavier, so I don't need a classifier. So I'm gonna go ahead and classify some so I can get some of the larger tailings to pack around the box. That's what I usually do. So let's see. King A51, no sir, this is the Gold Hog mini stream sluice. Gold Hog mini stream sluice. All right, so let's go ahead and get some material. I'm gonna dig right here next to the box. That'd be ideal. Yeah, I need a lot more than that. But I'm not looking for 100% capture rate, guys. I'm just looking for a little bit of gold, so we'll have a nice little line at the end. I mean, it is cleaning out. Asphalt. Okay. Let's pack this around. Yeah, as you can see, we obviously need a lot more water, but I mean, this thing's gonna catch gold regardless, but as we continue, we're gonna get more water. You're gonna hit the creek today. It's too cold to be in the water. Maybe where you are, it's not too cold up here. See how much flow I got coming through there? I need to try to find a way to block that off. And I think over here will be a good start. We're gonna get this thing flowing perfectly before too long. And once I get it going, we're just gonna hammer through material. We'll do occasional test pans. You're in Washington State. I am in the state of Georgia. Right by, let's see if you can come in here and see if I can zoom in. You can see where it says, nope, I can't even. Oh wait, I can't quite see it. Let me zoom out. But yeah, anyway, the stadium is right there. There we go. All right, now you can see it. University of Georgia Sanford Stadium right there. You were classified down to 1/8 inch before you run it through any sluice. Brian, I don't care if I get 60% capture rate or 70% or 80%. I'm not making money out here. I'm just trying to get gold for the sake of getting gold. I'm okay with the low capture rate. I'm okay with jamming giant rocks through my box and kicking the gold out. Got no problem with that. So I'm not even going to classify at all, Brian. Not even going to classify at all. So once we get our flow a little bit better, the water's starting to get a little deeper, then I can raise my angle up more and more. Let me see if I can get you guys set up in a good location over here. Or we got to do better than that. I want you guys to be able to see. What if I get this log for you? Or not log, why'd I say log? Brick. That brick looks like a good camera stand to me. Let's see. Doop. There you go. As you can see, guys, it's not clearing out on that one side. But I'm gonna keep fooling with it until it's a little bit better. Let's see. I mean, it's looking pretty level. I got about the same amount. It's just not coming in a straight line. But let's go ahead and take a look here. What happens when I shovel onto it. No classifying. Just pick out the big ones. Just like that. And my capture rate's terrible, but I don't care. It still catches gold. You guys would be surprised. Like, it's hard to make a sluice box not catch gold. But yeah, we definitely got some improvement to do here on our water flow situation, but is it catching it? Yes, it's catching it. All right. So all I do is just grab the bigger ones out. Watch out for glass. Yeah, not perfect. We need a lot more flow, a lot more angle. All right. A lot more flow and a lot more angle. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's definitely not ideal. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do theoretically, I'm going to do test pans. So I'm going to do some shovels, and after that we'll do a test pan. I don't know, maybe like every 20, 25 shovels or so. And once we get our flow perfect, we'll be able to throw these big rocks in here and they'll just float right over the top without any problem. Yeah. If you guys haven't seen, was it a Dan Hurd video where he tried to make a sluice lose gold? So he made the angle wrong, he blasted too much flow, he did all kinds of different things to test it out, and it still caught gold no matter what he did. And so we're not shooting for 100% capture, guys. So this is the kind of quartz that we're seeing. You've been at you have an older sluice box like this, Mike? You love the addition to this model, the adjustable legs. Heck yeah, having legs is clutch. I mean, you can stack rocks and get your box set up right, but if you can use legs, it's even better. See, can you guys see that cleaning out? See, it's cleaning out okay, no classifying. This small shovel is about the right size. I just got to watch out for glass. That's my only concern. I got 95 years of football game glass here. All right. How we looking? Let's get a few more rocks stacked up over here. Let's see, we got some holes to fill. We got some flows to stop here. So add that rock. Old piece of carpet works too. Yeah, it does. You don't have to have a fancy sluice box. They catch gold, you know, I mean, they catch gold. Carpet catches gold. There's a YouTube channel, I don't even know how to pronounce it, Nobalinda Percasa or something like that. If you guys are familiar, he uses carpet. He just throws carpet in the middle of the stream on top of a board and gets gold. What do you guys think? We're moving a little bit better now. That V's not perfectly in the middle though, but it's kicking the big rocks out. So let's go ahead and go down for another scoop. Yeah, nice velocity. Yeah, I think so too. If anything, I just need to change the angle and the angle and make it more level. Try not to put giant boulders through it like this. Just wash these off. Yeah, again, I'm gonna get a lot of sluice box people. They're gonna be upset with me for committing sluice box travesties here by not letting it be perfect. About a ½ inch up from the angle. Let's see, if I'm gonna go a ½ inch up on the angle, I'm gonna need to get my dam to get the water deeper. See, I'm still getting a little buildup down here, but not really. I mean, it's gonna catch the gold, guys. All right, and I'm just gonna leave this running all day. I'm gonna leave it running all day. I'm not even going to clean it out to the end of the day, but we're going to do test pans. So we're going to do test pans. That way I can show you guys the gold. We can work on finding the best material to run. But I'm going to do about 25 shovels and then do a test pan. So let's go ahead and get on that. And I think a good spot for you guys to be set up. You can be set up like looking straight in the box like that. How's that? You guys can see pretty good just like that, huh? You're from North Georgia also, Dalton, Georgia. Take a gold panning class. Hey Trey, so if you're in North Georgia, I do this up in Dahlonega all the time. I have live streams up there. So next time I have a live stream there, you can come on out and I'll give you a gold panning lesson for sure. For sure. Let's see how we're clearing out now, guys. Try not to overfeed it, but I mean, that's looking good. Just pick the bigger rocks out. Don't put giant boulders to it. You know, you got to watch out for this. So we are on the campus of the University of Georgia. So that's crazy. There was some people doing some water testing down here earlier. The last people I expected to see. Let's see if we can dig down to some decomposing bedrock. That's what I would like to do. I just want to see what kind of schist or gneiss we're dealing with. See, look at that, guys. I mean, why classify? Yes, you get a higher capture rate. I did a video on that, guys, about the highest capture rate is when you classify down to 1/4 inch. But can you run material faster? Can you run as much material? And the answer to that is probably not. So I set my personal best record, not classifying at all, because I was able to put like 300 shovels through the box in one day. So if I run 3 times as material at half the capture rate, I'm coming out ahead. I kind of like this setup we have, guys, because I can look at the chat in between. Sweet. You never had luck with perfect. Set up according to conditions and make do with what you have. Exactly. I mean, I'm feeling just fine about this. So I'm just gonna leave this box set up all day until I'm about ready to end the stream. And when that happens, we'll do a cleanup and kind of see what we have in total. So hopefully you guys stick around to the end. But yeah, I'm just gonna dig for a while until I feel like I need to do another test pan. But see, look at that. It's not cleaning out too bad, guys. It's looking pretty good. I think our flow is looking pretty good. Oh wait, somebody just said something. You curious about not classifying here? We just got flood gold in my area. I feel like riffles would catch it regardless. It does, the riffles do catch it regardless, you're right. You do get a little better capture rate though, if you classify. That's a fact. Just because every time I put my hands in the box or pick out a big rock, I'm taking a chance of kicking gold out that's already sunk down into the riffle. So definitely lower capture rate, but it definitely still catches gold. There's no arguing with that. Let's see. I'll get a bigger rock, just kind of knock it out of the way. Did I get some lead in there yet? No. Lead. They're making all kinds of noise over there in the stadium. And just like my live streams in Dahlonega, if anybody's in the Athens area and they want to come down and hang out, you know where I am. I'm at Sanford Stadium in the creek off under the bridge on Sanford Drive. I wonder if we'll hit Bedrock or not. It'd be pretty cool if we did. I hear somebody. Yeah, there might be some type of event happening at the stadium here. The scoreboards were on. Oh, I need to slow down. Let it clear out a little bit, guys. Let it clear out a little bit. I said I don't care about capture rate, but I don't want to get too crazy. Is that a piece of gold? Do I see a piece of gold? I think I might see a piece of gold, guys. Which is crazy if there's gold that's big enough to be visible. All right, let's see. Where is it? I think that's a piece of gold, guys. Sure enough. Unbelievable. Yeah. I think. Let's see where to go. Right there. I'm pretty sure that's a piece of gold. What about right here as well? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Brian, it looks like it on there. It's hard for me to see. You guys get a better picture of it than I do on the Zoom. Because, yeah, you guys have bigger screens than I have. But seeing visible gold in the box is a shocker to me. It's a shocker to me. This is not officially a gold-bearing area. It's not even on the maps. Not even on the gold map. So it's not very rich. It's definitely not commercially mineable, but it is an interesting phenomenon. Alrighty. Turning up pretty good. You, what on your phone? Let's see. Haha, you're on your phone? Yeah, well, we got the same picture then. Yeah, I watch on my TV. I guess a lot of people do watch on their mobile devices, huh? All right. All Thanks Country. Hey, what's going on? Hey, my bad. I didn't know I could start without you. But yeah, we're still going. You love the gold is where you find it slogan. It's about this hobby. You have. Thank you so much, Trey. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. That means a lot. Yeah, it's an interesting slogan. I surely didn't make it up, but you guys know that if you're into the gold. Let's see. I think I need more angle and more flow, but it's fine. It's fine. It's not doing terrible. Anthony says, man, that's the thing. A lot of these places that are known for gold have it because no one prospects it. Yeah, I've seen some perfect creeks in Arkansas that look perfect, bedrock and quartz everywhere. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's not many people out here working this. I don't think many people know it. They will now because of the YouTube video, but I think this is a little known occurrence. I don't think many people are aware that there's gold flowing in the creek under Sanford Stadium. So yeah, just kind of put a little scoop on, pick out the big rock, let it clear a little bit, put some more on. Classifying as lame. So yeah, I'm really close to home, guys. I walked here. Isn't that crazy? I walked to where the gold is. That's why I started a little early today. Yeah, we're getting, can you guys see the lead? We got lead. There's people walking across the bridge probably looking at me. Like, what in the heck is that guy doing? Bent Fork did a few pans at Old Rope Mill at Allatoona. Yeah, lots of black sand. No color. Really, I never had a problem finding color at Allatoona. Ever. There's color there. Okay, I need to find a way to get myself some more flow here pretty quick. So let's do a test pan and build our dam up a little bit. Let's find some more gold here. Let's put some more gold on camera. Bent fork, you're a noob. I'm a noob too, buddy. I've only been doing this for a couple years. Should I do it? I'm gonna do a pan, obviously out of the same hole that I'm digging in, and just see if there is gold. Because if I can shovel straight from there into there, that's ideal. I very, very highly doubt we're gonna get weighable gold today, guys. I very, very highly doubt it. But you never know. Hey, Hobo, what's up? Jay Gibbles, seen a forum somewhere that a guy was finding gold in the creeks by Six Flags. Yeah, you know, yeah, there's not gold everywhere. Oh, Brian says there is gold everywhere. Maybe in a extremely low concentration, but before I do a test pan, I gotta obviously do this, don't I? This is actually a good way. I could classify and just do this. I mean, it cleans out pretty good. Whoa. I don't know, I could classify, and then we could kind of count like how many pans. Kind of get an idea of how much material we ran. All right, let's do a test pan. Get some of these bigger rocks out of the way. I'd really like to see the decomposing bedrock. Let's see what kind of bedrock we got. Well, I know what kind of bedrock. It's outcropped right behind me. It's some type of gneiss, and we're digging on some type of fault line or shear zone. No bedrock, no sign of bedrock yet. Trying to use this little shovel like my Fisker's shovel. Okay, one more scoop. All right. Let's take these oversized and use them for our dam. About right. There we go. Okay. Sorry about the noise, guys. They're doing something over at the stadium. Let's find a good spot to pan where I've got some deep enough water to pan. This looks okay. Right here. Should be able to pan right there. Move those rocks. Aaron, do you have the power piglet for your sluice? I have the power piglet for the bigger sluice, not for the small one. But yeah, there's some pretty good header boxes you can get for this small sluice. Yeah, there's a giant crane over there. That's where all the noise is coming from. They got a big crane. So whoever the worker is in the crane's probably looking down on me like he can see me gold panning. So sorry for the noise, guys. They must be doing some upgrades to the stadium. Yeah, there's small pieces of glass too, so good thing my hands are made out of leather. Thick cowhide. Yeah, normally you wouldn't leave your sluice set up for a long time without running material through it because it kicks the gold out. But like I said, I don't really care about capture rate today. I know I'm not gonna mean, if I get weighable gold, it'll be insane. I'll be shocked if I get enough to weigh. You know, when you're getting 1, 2, or 3 tiny colors per pan, it takes a while to add up. This is not like my spots in the mountains. Okay. Man, I don't even think I see anything. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Yep, there's gold. It was just at the very bottom. So there's gold here. That's for sure. Let's go in for a look, guys. And you're not gonna get rich looking at pans like this. That's for sure. But let's go in and show you what we got. Look at that. What do you know? Boom, boom. 2 pieces of gold right there. In Athens, Georgia, guys. And there's not supposed to be any gold here, but is there gold here? Yes, there is gold here. 1, 2, undeniable. Let's see, there might be more that's just super tiny. Super tiny. I think that's one right there. So, yeah, we got more than one color. Not very many though. But there is gold. Hey, Scotland, what's going on, buddy? Brian says the ledge. Whoa, just got lightheaded. Bending over, I've been standing up. The ledge. Walk away from dream mat. Drop riffles have too much migration. Blue Ridge. I mean, I don't know. In my cleanup sluices, if I use the dream mat, I find gold at the very end. So I can't really dispute what you're saying, but I haven't done scientific testing. But I feel pretty comfortable with the Gold Hog. I feel like once it gets stuck down in those little tiny cracks, it's not going anywhere. And you can see how I haven't put any material in here in a long time, and it's still holding on to the heavies. So if gold is in the box, it's jammed down in those riffles. And I do have to say, by the way, this item here came from Gold Hog, and that's a local company. They're here in Georgia, not too far away from here. So I'm using a local product, and it's my favorite product, actually. I like the Gold Hog mat better than any of the other ones that I've tried. You can't go wrong with carpet and miner's moss, but when it comes to rubber sluice mats, they're a lot easier to clean out. And if I'm going to pick between all the different types of rubber mats, I'm a fan of Gold Hog. So okay, we know we're on the gold still. It's not the best pan in the world, but there's gold right next to the box where I'm digging. So 3 colors, not that much, but I think I got a feeling it's going to get better if we keep going down. I do have a feeling. Okay, let's see here. Let's get a firm grip here on for the phone so it stays still so you guys can see. Gotta get it just right here. There you go. How's that? That looks good. And then I can easily lean over and read the chat. You have the 10-inch combo dream mat. It's easy to overfeed garnets. Garnets lock up. Can you dredge in High Bank in Georgia, Anthony? Yes, you can on private property. The mat configuration in the mini stream is awesome. Yeah, I love it. It's got, 1, 2, 3 different types of mat. I don't know what they're all called. So, I mean, they got all different names. Hog mat, Yukon. I'm not sure about that. I just know it catches gold. So we're gonna see what this thing catches. All right, let's keep feeding. Let's keep feeding. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is the geology department going to be interested in this, or are they going to think like, who cares? I mean, to me, I think they'd be interested, especially since the hydrothermal lab is right up the hill. I really don't know if they know about this. They might not know. They might not know that their geology lab is sitting on top of a gold mine. Not literally, but there's a gold deposit. Yeah, I think our sluice is flowing good now, guys. No classification, no problem. Seems to be working pretty good. It's not jamming up, it's cleaning out. So we'll be able to run a decent amount of material today. I just got to make sure the bigger rocks don't get stuck. So kind of catch those before they go over the edge if you can. I probably overfed it just a little bit there. It's all right. It'll clear out. Okay. Wow, I thought for a minute we got skunked on that test pan, but nope, we did not get skunked. All right. Yeah, it's rolling, guys. It's rolling. We are sluicing good. Yeah, and I think high banking and dredging, actually, if a local government wanted to allow it, they could, I suppose. I doubt they would. I mean, private property is better. That way you know you have permission. What is, I think there's lead in there. I think there's like a chunk of white lead there. I need to check the chat. It's been a few minutes. How crazy would it be if we got like a picker? I very, very seriously doubt it. I don't think it'll happen, but you never know. You never know. Rare things do happen. All right, let me see. Who have I missed here on the chats? Live chat. Let's see. You're about to swap the carpet in your A51 with miner's moss. I like miner's moss, but miner's moss and carpet together, it's good stuff. Michigan GPA, probably not too spun up about it. More likely interested in the lithology. I don't know what lithology is. I have to look that up. I don't know. I mean, maybe they think it's lame. I'm not sure. Let's get some bigger rocks out of the way. Let's keep going. Well, maybe they're not interested, but regardless, I'm going to offer it to them. And if they don't want it, they don't want it. But if they do, that would be awesome. And hopefully they would let me see their lab. And maybe I can show the students how to pan for gold. Seems like a good assignment for extra credit. Lots of glass around here. Lots of glass. Yeah, I need to figure out what the yellow gemstones are that are in the cons. There's tons and tons and tons of little tiny yellow rocks. Clear yellow rocks. I mean, you would think citrine, but I don't know. It's just, there's tons of it here. Yeah, my flow's not ideal. I overfed that one. I overfed at that time. Okay. Alright, let me let that sit there for a minute, and then let's see. I don't know who all is new. If you haven't been here since the beginning. Oh, I hear them. What are they doing up there? Here, look. I hear welding going on. Wow, are they? Wow, what? That looks like they're adding something major onto the stadium. What are they adding to the stadium here? But that's a big old crane. Help the students find gold? Yeah, why not? Why not? They probably don't know it's here, but they are doing some major work to the stadium, guys. What are they doing? I mean, it already holds 92,000 fans. The chemistry department, some borax, yeah, maybe they'll help me. Yeah, what are they doing over here, guys? They're definitely doing some construction on the football stadium. Yeah, I hear a grinder and the welder, and they're going to town over there. They are going to town over there. All right. Putting a roof on, maybe? If they're putting a roof on Sanford Stadium, that's insane. But if there's any university that can afford to put a roof on their stadium, it'd probably be Georgia. Probably be Georgia. They got the best recruiting in the nation. They probably should have won the national title again this last year. For whatever reason. I don't know. They didn't make it into the playoffs. I can understand they don't want somebody to win it 3 times in a row. Yellow calcite, if not citrine? Maybe so, I don't know. The head is higher than the foot. What head is higher than the foot? I'm not sure. My head is higher than my foot. Unless I'm upside down. Alright, let's keep going. Let's feed this for a while. So guys, I'm not in a hurry today. I don't have anywhere to be. I usually only stream for about 3 hours, but we'll see. We're only an hour and 13 minutes in. Bama put some money in the development. Yeah, I just think it's absolutely crazy that I'm down here by the football stadium getting gold right now. It's hilarious. Here, I can scoot your camera angle back a little bit, see if you can see a little bit more of the scene here instead of being zoomed in on the box the whole time. Gotta watch that glass, man. It's bad. It is bad. All right. Get my tailings building up here. Look, I overfed it, but it cleans out pretty quick. It cleans out pretty quick. Oh, see, we got a big old hunk of glass there. Get off of there. All right. Okay, let me put you guys back a little bit so you can see more of the scene. How about up here? It's kind of a good location. Let me see. There you go. Looks like I just got a notification for a new Jeff Williams video. So I'll be watching that when I get home. All right, there we go, guys. Should chill right there for a little bit. Just notice that bedrock. What, over there? Yeah, there's bedrock over there. I'm hoping that there's bedrock right here, decomposing bedrock. If I can hit that, it'd be awesome. we get a nice little line of gold. I don't know if you guys saw the last video I did last weekend, and I mean, there was some decent gold, and I did 10 pans with the super sluice. So I imagine it'll be better than that if I keep shoveling like this for a couple more hours. Stay on top of them tailings. Yeah, it's cleaning out just fine to me. I'm happy with the way the sluice is flowing. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna have giant boulders, you know, scooping up with this shovel anyway. Actually, I'd like to move this. That's blocking my tailings up. There we go. Now my tailings gonna get jammed up. I think I'm seeing stuff, but it's hard to tell. Here in a little bit, we'll zoom in on the box and see if we can see anything zoomed in. Kind of doubt it, because the gold's super tiny. All right. Check the chat after this scoop here. Sanford Stadium gold. All right. Let's see what's going on. How's everyone doing? Uh-oh. We got some condensation on there. Look for eroded saprolite and quartz. Yeah, you're right. 100%. Clear below my sluice. Yeah, I know. You bet the summertime the creek is cottonmouth breeding grounds. I'm sure you're probably right too, but I saw a copperhead at the creek the other weekend. Rocking the mini shovel. You know it, Patriot. You know it. Brian says follow the bedrock into the stream. Okay. Behind not being autocorrect. Yeah, autocorrect is correct. Sometimes it's kind of whack. University should have to clean the glass out of the waterway. I mean, I can't disagree with you. Maybe I can help them out a little bit with that if they let me to continue to be the resident gold miner here and mine gold on campus. So hopefully this continues, but everybody's saying I should follow the bedrock. And so here's my twisty, turny bedrock right here. Some sort of shear zone or fracture or fault line or what. No idea, but look at that. That looks pretty nice to me. GNEISS. Nice. Some schist. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting right here. And I wonder if this has anything to do with why the geology department is up there. But man, these construction people are making some noise over here working on the stadium. All right, let's go ahead and zoom in and see if we can see any gold in the box. That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. Let's see here. Get situated and we'll go in for a look. I don't know. It's hard for me to see, for me to tell. I'm not seeing anything at this exact moment, but we know there's some gold in there, definitely. We just might not see it until we do our cleanup. All right, let's go ahead and run some more material. Let's do another 20 shovels or so, and then we'll do another test pan. I'm really hoping, that's kind of why I picked the spot, guys, because if you look, right where that bedrock is right there, that shear zone or whatever it is, comes straight down here to where I'm digging. So that's kind of my thought. So if I can hit saprolite right here, that could get interesting. So what if we find a source? Find a source vein, that would be crazy. All right, so let's get you guys set up here again so you can hang out with each other and chat while I dig. And while I dig and try not to get bit by cottonmouths. All right, I think we're good. See, I wonder what this big old tarp is or what their purpose was for putting that there, but it's kind of trashy. All right, let's keep going. All right, we'll do 20 shovels and then a test pan. You know, I can find some crazy coins or relics, who knows? Like I said, this stadium was built in 1929, so 95 years worth of trash accumulation. Dude, just every scoop is just loaded with glass. It's pretty insane. Okay. God, I hope a big picker pops up here. How about this? Every 10 shovels, I'll check the chat. Every 20 shovels, I'll do a test pan. Some interesting looking glass right here. It's kind of cool. It's really water worn. Sorry about the noise, guys. I didn't know they were going to be building a new stadium back here, it seems like. That's got to be annoying. Sorry. I didn't know you could build a football stadium with a hammer, but apparently you can. More. No sign of bedrock yet, guys. So, alrighty. Let's see what we got going on here in the chat. Okay, so Sam's on the way by Waffle House after the stream. Okay. Good news, I'm still appropriately dressed for Waffle House afterwards. Waiting on him hammering his fingers and shouting out in pain. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen. Publix fried chicken. Yeah, I don't know what they're trying to do, all things country. Picker chicken dinner. Oh yeah, it's definitely possible to find arrowheads here. There's no doubt. Break off a slab and test what's in the crack. Okay. Saturday construction. Campus gold miner. You don't have any greenery, all things country, not in Canada, huh? Not in Canada. But yeah, let's go ahead and go on in and see if we can see any gold in the box real quick. Like I said, I doubt it because it's so small. But if it starts adding up, I'm not seeing it at the current moment. Maybe you guys are on the big screen TVs. Possibly a piece of gold in the center of the screen right there. I don't know. But let's keep going. We got 10 more scoops, and then after 10 more scoops, we'll do another test pan. But we're just going to keep going down and see if we hit bedrock where this shear zone or fault zone or whatever it is. So let's keep going. If anybody knows what that is, geologically speaking, I'd be interested to hear, especially if you're in the geology department at the university. So let's go ahead and get ourselves going right about there, and let's go get some more gold. 10 scoops and then a test pin. I think I need to make my hole bigger going that way. I'm getting a little too close to my sluice. One. Hey guys, this little trooper shovel, I mean, it's pretty good. I don't remember where I got it. Some hardware store, but I'm able to pry up pretty good without breaking it. Oh yeah. We're kicking up red clouds. That usually means good things. I think this is number 4. 6 more scoops and then a test pan. So there's a lot of granite bedrock here in addition to that schist. I think Sam's on the way. Did he say he was on the way? Something about food? Did I understand that correctly? Am I getting some food here in a little bit? And more. this is a good shovel. If you're looking for a small shovel, get these Troopers. That's 10 more scoops. So it's been 20 scoops since we did a test pan. So let's get on that. Time for a testy test. And I'm definitely overfeeding this thing. Ah, don't yell at me, guys. I know I'm overfeeding it, but it's still catching the gold. I promise you that. It's still catching the gold. Let's see, see some massive ones in Alabama and Arkansas. You're bringing a shovel, bucket, and pan. That a boy, Sam. That a boy. 100% cottonmouth in Georgia. You know it. You know it. So much red clay there. I see bricks starting to form. Hey, you know what? That's actually kind of funny because you see, let me show you something here. Funny that you said that. So there's a big ball of hardened clay there. And what's over here? A brick made out of the exact same clay. So if you look up this area on MineDat, the only mining history that you're going to see is clay mining and a rock quarry. There's no history of gold mining, silver mining, copper mining, none of that type of mining here in Clark County. Wow, I can hear that welder. He's going to town on that welder up there. But let's do a test pan. What do you guys think? I mean, I didn't read all the comments here. All right. Going way back in the chat, but Anthony, we don't have, we do have cottonmouths. We do. I've never seen one here, but we got to, right? Wondering where you're going to start hitting Georgia clay. I mean, I haven't hit the soft clay layer yet. Have not hit that soft layer. But man, looks like I got some help on the way, guys. Nice. This is what I'm talking about. This makes this live streaming thing fun. When other people get to come out and share the hobby with me. I'm going to go ahead and do a pan from the same spot where I was digging. So let's go ahead and put the camera like right over there where you can see what's going on. How's that? As long as I can keep it from falling over. There. Sam's on the way, huh? Sam's ready to get some Sanford gold. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this from our last test pan. Go ahead and put that down the box. All right. Sorry if I'm showing you some plumber's crack. Where's that bedrock? We need bedrock. All right. Let's see, where do I need it? Okay. Where am I gonna pan? Looks like I can pan over here. Should be able to pan right right into here. Let's see if I can get it down where you guys can see my panning zone. And I think that's gonna get it done if I can get it to balance. Okay, I think that's gonna get it done. All right, let's go. All right, let's see what we got. As long as we get a couple colors, we'll keep going in the same spot. And it's totally different type of material than the mountains. So much less black sand. This makes it so much easier to pan, that's for sure. But it doesn't make it easier to pan the cons. The cons from Athens are pretty difficult. They're super heavy. There's some other kind of minerals in there that I don't know what they are. Yeah, I'm super curious if the geology department knows about this gold. I gotta find out. I gotta find, what do they call it, a dean or something? I need to find a professor. All right. See how much black sand there is? Not very much. Yeah. Gold. I don't even have to tap it up or anything. It's right there. Okay. Let me show you. So, wow. Okay, you can hear that thing moving right there. That big old crane. And the welders are going crazy at the football stadium. And right underneath that, oh look. And what's right there? Gold. Isn't that crazy, guys? Let's see if I can stabilize the camera a little bit. Look at that. Gold. There's gold. Under Sanford Stadium. All right, let's see. Hash brown smothered and topped. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't love Waffle House? Gonna whip up some hash and eggs. Gators in the Carolinas. Okay, yeah, maybe over closer to the coast. There's gators in the Carolinas, but not over here in Athens. Not over here in Athens. Miner's crack, not plumber's crack. Greg, you're from Athens. Okay. Anthony, yes, there are gators in Georgia, but they're down in the swamp. So, down at the very, so down in Savannah, that area. Great to not only have company, but a helper. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Got the fever. You are right. Michigan GPA Web Wrangler. All right. Okay, guys, so we're still on the gold. So let's get back to it. As you can see, even though I leave my box sitting there for a while, it's still holding on to heavies. It's still holding on to the heavies. So I really feel like the gold, once it gets down in those little tiny cracks right there, it's stuck forever. Is that gold right there? That might be gold right there. I think so. All right, let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. So we're gonna do 10 shovels, then I check the chat, and then 10 more shovels, and then we do a test pan. And we are 1 hour and 46 minutes in. I think that if we keep going, guys, we're gonna end up with a line of gold at the end of the day. A line of Athens, Georgia gold that's not supposed to exist. do you know? More glass. What a shocker. Sam's coming. All right. Hopefully Sam doesn't mind helping me read the live chat, so I can interact with you guys a little bit more instead of between every 10 shovels. I don't know where you're planning on parking, Sam, but I walked from home, so. That's 2. You got to try to minimize the big rocks getting stuck up here, because that will kick the gold out. So you got to try to kind of catch them as soon as you can so they don't get stuck. Shovel number 3. Or come on, Bedrock. Oh shoot! Oh, I just bumped into my box. Not ideal. Klutzo. That was a klutzy move. More. 2 more. that's some noisy stuff. There's like 30 pieces of glass in this one shovel. Yeah, that's what we call overfeeding the sluice. Who cares? Who cares? It's still catching the gold. I'm definitely overfeeding the sluice. That's all right though. Hey, Hobo Rob has a claim off of Cow Creek. Brush Creek has good gold. I just found gold in Brush Creek. Actually, no, that wasn't Brush Creek. I'm lying. Can't remember. I think it's the Little Blue River in Missouri. Okay, river in Cottage Grove, Oregon. The Steve Fort claim is dredged out. Might be some good flood gold now though. Dug for a whole day, not a speck. Man, you dug for a whole day and not a speck. And I'm digging in a area that's not even supposed to have gold. And I'm getting gold just fine. Yeah, I think when I bumped my, yeah, sure enough. Whenever I bumped my sluice, I created a leak in my dam here. So I'm gonna have to fix that up because now my flow is substandard. Dang it, what did I do that for? All right, I'm gonna put you guys up here because I gotta fix my box. Got to fix the box. Gotta plug all the holes. I think there's a gold miner coming down the hill. Are you Sam? You're Joe? Okay, what's going on, Joe? So I don't really have a good answer for you. I came down there. Are you here for the? Were you watching me on YouTube? Oh, nice, nice. Okay, cool. All right, Joe. You might be able to. You got a little shovel? You gonna throw it? All right. All right, cool. All right, we got some help here. Sam's coming down too. You can try getting down that way, or if you go down further, hey, be careful. If you fall, it ain't my fault. All right. Be careful. You're doing it at your own risk. All right, so. Yeah, well, yeah, wait, what's going on? So you're Joe? Joe, I'm Aaron. All right. You too, sir. All right. So, we got the live stream going here, and we're going to do some shoveling.
I was wanting to check out this gold hole. Is that the smallest one that fits in the backpack?
Yeah, this is so this part folds over.
God, that's smaller than I thought.
Yeah, it works great. It works great. It works great.
I can't believe you're down here.
Why's that? You didn't think there was going to be gold down here, or you can't believe I came down here?
I can't believe you came down here to pan.
Why not?
Man, you're panning up where I grew up. I fucking
Yep.
grew up.
There's good gold up there.
I grew up in that river, man.
Yeah.
You know, they said I was talking to black when I was talking.
Yeah, there's.
I know a lot about that place.
Yeah.
And I know your theory about the bank and all. But I also know there's a lot of gold above there.
Oh yeah.
A lot of mine is all through there, just peppered out through that
I bet.
hill, man. So how can I help you? That's what
So, I mean, it's up to you. You want to, I mean, I'm pretty good at digging, and I don't want to feed the sluice too fast. So, like, it might.
Okay, that's good. I couldn't help. I got a feeling there, but I don't know if you need a permit up there or what.
No, yeah. There's no such thing as permits for hobbyist gold prospecting in Georgia.
For parking.
Oh, for parking. Did you park over there?
Right there.
Oh, I don't know if I would do that.
I've been
I don't-
flowers over here for a
I mean, it's at your own risk. Don't get me in trouble because of your parking.
No, I'm not.
All right.
That's why I didn't bring my pan.
Yeah.
You know, but,
Yeah, I don't know if I would park there. They might tow you.
I deliver flowers here, and
Yep.
they never ever gave me a problem. This is the only place on campus they never kept me, and I delivered flowers here for a couple of years. So,
All right. So yeah, I don't want to overfeed this thing any faster. So I don't know if two of us can shovel into it or not.
yeah, that's,
But if you want to do some pans, you can use my pan.
I've got you. Okay.
While I'm feeding the sluice, and then I'll do a test pan here in a little bit. You can.
Okay.
My classifier is right behind you. You can see what you can find while I'm feeding this. I'm gonna do a test pan and about 10 more scoops anyway.
What's your name?
Aaron.
Aaron. I forgot that. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. So you've been panning for gold for a long time, or are you kind of new?
My pan, I bought it off Amazon last summer
Okay.
because I got a friend up there in Veronica,
Yeah.
and we've been talking about going panning up there for a long time. I got real sidetracked this summer. So, you're from Missouri?
Yeah. Originally from Missouri.
Missouri, that's where I want to move. So you're a good person to talk to right there. My daughter lives in Kansas. And I went out there to see her a little bit this summer and got sidetracked. But this pan's been sitting at the house doing nothing. And
Well, now you
I
can do
know
something with
some
it.
other places in Veronica.
Oh yeah.
And I've been wondering, my friend and I have both been wondering about these clubs up there. Because one of the clubs in the Yahoo Creek is right where we used to swim, and it's nothing but pure bedrock. It's right below the dam right there. Have you ever?
I haven't. I
Been
don't
up
think.
there?
I wonder. I don't think people can hear us talking.
Okay.
Because we're doing this live.
Okay.
So
Well, have you ever been up? That's
you kind of have to talk loud if you want people to hear.
It doesn't matter about that. But right down there, if you're going out Highway 52 towards Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
There's a bridge right there.
Yeah.
There's a dirt road right beside it. You go down there. We used to swim down there, and there's a bunch of bedrock right there. I heard that's
All right,
a gold
guys.
panning club right now. Do you know anything about that place?
About what?
The gold panning club?
Oh yeah, I'm in the club.
The gold panning club right there, not the one in Knucklesville that you were talking about.
No,
now.
I don't know them.
The other one, down there right above where you're panning at, on that creek.
Yeah, no, I'm
Little
not sure.
creek, right above there.
Yeah, if we're gonna have a conversation, we gotta make sure everybody can hear.
Okay.
Because they just hear you
got
like
you.
whispering in the background, and they have no idea what's going on.
I'm not used to audio.
Yeah, yeah, we have an audience. We're doing a live stream
How
here,
many
so
people you got on there?
huh?
How many people you got on there?
Probably about 50 people, I'd say. Maybe.
You don't monetize yet, are you?
Oh yeah, I'm on the top.
No fucking
Yeah, I got like over 15,000 subscribers.
I didn't even
Yeah.
notice that. Wow,
Yeah.
no wonder you're. What do they paying you anything? I don't want people to hear what you make.
Yeah, a little bit.
It is.
A little bit. All right. Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, so sprinkle it kind of. Yeah, it's pretty jammed up right now, so. Yeah, you can kind of splash it on there now. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's not really gonna work too well with two people feeding it, because look how it's a small box. So if it was like a high banker, we could both just shovel into it all day.
Yeah.
But with this, we gotta kind of keep it a little bit slow.
Have you tried the one that Dan Hogue had on his channel with
The bore box?
Yeah, the one that's vertical.
No, I haven't tried the bore box yet.
You have it?
But I mean, you can do a pan if you want. Yeah, but be careful about the glass.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I got some cut gloves in the truck.
All right. Yeah, delivering flowers is one thing, but I don't want them to tell you because you do have to have a permit to park there.
No, you don't.
They got a gate there.
You gotta have a permit to park in the parking lot.
Okay.
Not right there in that parking lot, right there. If there's nothing going on. That's what they told me, and that's my.
I don't know. Don't get me in trouble with your parking. All right, guys, we got. I lost count, but trying to get 10 scoops here before we do a test pan. We'll just call that 4. Yeah, you kind of have to yell almost so people can hear. All right, that's 5. Oh, I got a leak somehow. What happened here? All right, there we go. Okay. 6. All right. Numero 7. Yeah, I've got less flow than earlier. I'm about to close up some leaks here. You know, I think I'm going to do a clean out here in a second, actually. 3 more shovels and we'll do a clean out. Well, I gotta wait until he's done doing a pan so I can do a clean out. No, you go ahead and do what you're doing, and as soon as you get done, I'll keep shoveling until you're done. Yeah, guys, I'm running low on flow. My flow is significantly worse than it was before. Maybe the water's going down. Yep. My flow is worse. Alright, yeah. The flow is worse. I'm gonna go ahead and stop. I'm gonna pull this out. Alright, we're gonna pull this out. Alrighty. There we go. All right, let's go see what Joe's doing now. Let's go see if Joe's finding him some gold. All right. I don't know if have you ever found gold before? You have found gold before. Huh?
On Crown Mountain, I was telling y'all the story on the channel.
Oh, on Crown Mountain? So you found gold up there.
I don't think there's anything in there.
Here, you wanna?
Yes, sir.
You can hold that, and then I'll
You want me to do
check and
cameraman?
we'll see. So you've
Yeah.
been up. You found gold on Crown Mountain.
Crown Mountain used to be a tourist place called Gold Hills. When I first moved up there as a kid, I worked there.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get paid or anything. My dad had a shop there,
Oh, okay.
and
I didn't know that they did that there.
yeah, they buried a bunch of history on that mountain. I'm telling you,
Oh, I know.
10-yard branch was. I used to give tours in this place as a kid with a little megaphone thing.
Oh, really?
And I took people up to this place called Preacher Cut, which was hydraulic mining. There was one mine with rails.
Uh-huh.
I took people in. There was another mine beside Preacher Cut. Preacher Cut was directly behind the hospital up there.
Preacher cut.
Preacher Cut.
Okay.
Preacher Cut drained into 10-yard branch.
Look at that, guys.
We were panning the other day.
Look at that. Well, you found gold in your pan.
I did.
Yeah, see, look.
No way.
Look right in the center of my screen.
Wow. I
See
sure
that?
See it.
Yep, you got to zoom in. And that's it right there in real life.
Okay. Wow.
It's way smaller than you
Yeah.
want. You didn't expect it to be that small,
Yeah,
did you?
But it's here though. I mean,
Yeah,
that's the
yeah,
main
it's definitely
point.
gold.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you didn't even dig down deep, did you? You got it right on the top.
No, in the
Yeah.
sand.
Yeah, so there's gold. So let's go ahead and do a clean out. We're getting ready to do a clean out, guys. Yeah, if you want to, you can hold it. And if somebody says something, you feel free to read the chat if you want to. If it'll pop up on the screen. So you go ahead. You can't do it wrong.
Which camera?
Yeah, sure, let me see.
Am I facing this way?
Yeah, let me see. All right, there you go. You can point it at me now.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah, it's easier
All
to
right.
see. So I worked for a guy in the panning booth and hung out there with him all day and dug his dirt for him, which there was flour gold pickers in every pan.
Oh, really?
Nowhere near any water. And
Oh, yeah,
for
no.
all these years, you know, I've watched them bury that place up there
Oh, yeah.
and build doctors' offices. And now that Preacher Cut was there for a long time. The last time I went up and looked, it was gone.
Interesting. Yeah, they buried it. It's private property now.
Yeah. I got a general idea who owns the land where I used to dig at, but that mine is gone. I figured out, I believe he had me digging the tailings of an old mine up there.
Oh, probably so.
Yeah, that's, you know, after watching YouTube videos when I got older, I didn't realize that as a kid. But this guy worked in the mines back then. You know, he was the real deal.
All right, you guys hang in there for just a minute. And
I've been interested what's coming out of that creek, and you've been nice enough to show all of us that. And
yeah.
I really do appreciate that.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, I really
Yeah,
do.
I mean, now you can
Real good information.
come up there and dig whenever you want to, you know?
Uh,
That's a good thing about it being a public place like that.
yeah. I know a little creek that feeds into that reservoir I want to hit real bad, just because I know there's a lot of bedrock there. And, you know, you finding gold down here is more reason for me to go there, because gold is where you find it, right?
You know it, gold is where you find it.
Gold ain't always where they say it is. Now, where they say it is where you've been digging. I've
Well,
heard stories of
They
buckets
say
of
it's
gold
not here.
coming out of it. They say it's not here.
They say it's not here, but
it-
I did
you
find
know.
it here, so it's definitely where I found it.
Yeah. So there you go.
All right, so I classified this down to 30 mesh, just because there's some chunky garnets and other heavies in here that make it difficult. But we're gonna see. I don't know how many shovels I've done. A fair amount, enough to where I should have more than one color, unless this mat's terrible, which I know it's not. So Oh, I think I see some. This is going to be interesting. You know, I wonder if the gold here is just as pure as the gold up in Dahlonega. I
That's a
think
good
it probably is.
It might be more because of all that mercury you're finding on that gold.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I don't like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, no, I don't like
really
it
want to
either.
dig where that is.
Well, it's
You
not
know?
here.
I know.
If it's here, it's from industry, not from gold mining. I guess.
Yeah. I like your way of getting that off of though. I did watch that video. I'd never seen that before.
With a retort?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That, I don't like the dangers involved there. That's why I don't, I'd almost
Exactly.
throw gold like that away rather than try to do anything with it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang on to it though.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, the heavies are really different here. If you could see, this is the heaviest of the heavy, and it's not black. It's more like a brownish color.
There's some irons.
Yeah, there's iron in
there,
it.
though.
There is iron in it. There's definitely iron in it, but there's also other stuff. And I don't know what it is, but I'm also seeing gold. There might be a nice little line of gold here.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, and it's not supposed to be here. Did you ever think you'd be finding gold next to
No, sir.
next to Sanford Stadium?
No. That's why I had to come up and see for myself.
See it firsthand?
Yeah, I believe you, but
Well, you just saw it in the pan that you just dug.
yeah, here I am being home lazy with a new pan. This is 10 minutes away.
Right. Now you're not gonna find a lot of big gold here, and you're not gonna find as much gold as you would up in Dahlonega. But I'm not doing it to find ounces. I'm doing it because it's fun
This is
activity.
a great place to practice close to home because it's been a while. I'm not used to these these are newfangled pans to me.
Oh yeah.
We use black
You use the old metal
steel
ones.
pans. They had no ridges. I guess you had to be careful. Never
Yeah.
thought about it, but
Oh,
this
yeah.
is totally.
Yeah, ripples aren't
how hard
actually.
can this be with ripples?
Yeah, right.
It's actually pretty not that easy if you've never done it.
All right, let's see what we get here. I'm gonna give it every chance to tap over to the side here, and you're gonna see firsthand how small it actually is.
This is about the same size you're pulling out up there. Although you're getting a lot of it up there.
I mean, you can see the yellow right there, huh? Up there at the top.
Yeah,
It's not very much, but
it's there.
let me get my snuffer bottle. I'm gonna try to clean it up a little bit better,
Okay.
and then we'll show everyone. Alright. You gotta keep tapping it up. It'll keep coming. Yeah, you're almost not gonna see it at all.
Do I need to zoom in?
No, just chill with it. Yeah, there's more coming. There's more coming. It's gonna look like a nice line of gold when I zoom in, but it's not very much, guys. Let me keep going here. See how much I can tap out of there, because it's not much. There's not very much. Alright, let's just go ahead and pan down the rest of this real fast.
I like that square rock. Almost like a paver or something.
Yeah, I know. I was using that to set up the camera earlier.
Yeah.
Is that a piece of... I think that's a piece of gold right there. Is it? Unless it's mica. I think that's gold, though. Yeah, it's sunk. I think that was gold. You know what? Let me do it this way. Let me roll it back. Thought I saw some. All right. Patience, patience. This is one of those times when all specs matter, because it's going to take a minute to get all of it out. Every spec's going to count on this cleanup.
Should be worth more since it's from the stadium.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be enough to weigh or be worth any kind of money.
Commemorative UGA going.
Well, I'm gonna, once I get more of it, I'll probably try to give it to the geology department. Ooh, look at that. Is that? Oh, that was Mike. Yeah, there's more in there. Yeah, there's a decent one in there. I saw it. Unless I'm tripping. No, see? There's a couple decent ones. Let me zoom in on those.
Yeah, I see it from here.
Look at this, guys. Hey, we got Athens nuggets. These are nuggets in Athens, guys. Look at this. Before I snuffer those up. We got Athens nuggets. Look at that one and look at that one. We got gold here, guys. All right, let me suck those up. I'm going to read the chat here in a second. Let me go ahead and read it now, actually, just because. Live in Athens, you can use your multi or bore box up there, or is there no power sluice allowed? I'm not going to tell you what's allowed and what's not allowed. Research the laws yourself, because I can't give legal advice. But I haven't read any specific statutes. If anybody finds a specific statute, let me know. But what is it called? The recreational mining exemption in Georgia is about all I know. Okay, let's keep going. I'm almost done cleaning this up. Here, Joe, you want to take it back, or so I can finish this up? Gonna get this cleaned up and tapped up, but yeah, those are, you can see those from here, huh?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Never would have dreamed it.
Never would have dreamed it.
Yeah, I wonder where it's coming from.
Well, it's coming from a quartz vein somewhere. I mean, you
Yeah.
can see, you see that bedrock over there?
Yeah.
Look
sure
at that.
do.
Isn't that crazy? All right.
Yeah, I found some quartz in that pan. There's quartz laying all over this creek.
Yeah, there's quartz laying all over. Yeah.
You ever find any ferry crosses up there, iron pyrite?
Not much.
I used to find a bunch of those on Crown Mountain. I mean, tons of them.
No, man.
They're like in geometric shapes, and they say you can find one in a perfect cross.
Uh-huh.
I've never found one like that, but I would, since I saw so many on Crown Mountain years ago, I would think they'd be in the creek down there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would think.
probably so.
Somewhere. My friend helped build part of that park. He knows it pretty well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm almost ready to... Oh, there's another piece.
I think he built that pavilion down there.
Oh, really? Goodness. Okay, might be a little bit more. Let's see. I'm trying to get every spec for you guys, so it looks like something. Okay. Let's go ahead and dump this. Get some water in it.
You ever use jet dry?
I do use jet dry sometimes at home, but
Where do you get that at?
I mean, you can just use dish soap, jet dry. You get it at the, just at any grocery store.
Oh, okay.
It's the stuff they use as a rinse aid for dishwashers.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Get some of that water out. Should be able to tap it up for you guys. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Well, all right, let me go ahead and take a look at it. Guys, it's not much. It's definitely not much. But the point is it's here, and it's walking distance from my house, and it's at the football stadium, and it's not known to be here. But I'm not sure how many shovels we ran, guys. But look. Look at that. There's gold at Sanford Stadium. Sanford Stadium gold. Joe's over here. You can probably see how little it looks like in person. But on camera, how many pieces of gold we got? It's a lot of pieces of gold. See that? Yeah. Sanford Stadium's got gold, guys. Sanford Stadium's got gold.
How many shovels do you think that is?
How many shovels? I don't know, guys. What do you think? I probably did like 50 or 60 of those little small shovels. But just in case you are new to the stream and you haven't been here the whole time, let me go ahead and give you a view of where we are. You can see there's a crane right there that is, apparently they're adding something to the stadium. Somebody Google that. They must be adding something on. We got one coming down the hill. Okay. Oh, somebody coming from down there. There's somebody way upstream. Let me, what's going on? But yeah, anyway, guys, there's a stadium there. I was trying to get a good view of the scoreboard, but let's, there you go. There's the scoreboard. If you guys didn't know, we are at Sanford Stadium, the University of Georgia, and we got somebody else joining the club here, or joining the crowd. Are you Sam? Are you Sam?
Yeah.
What's going on, Sam? I'm a claim jumper.
Hey, jump in my claimer.
What are you talking about, bro? I'm not jumping your claim. Hey, so just to tell you, you can take a look at how low grade this is. You're here just in time. We got Sam. He was watching the live stream earlier. How you doing, Sam?
man?
Aaron. All right, so if you take a look here at how many colors we got in our... You look how many pieces...
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's about 50 or 60 shovels, but I mean...
That's not bad at all, though.
Yeah, there's not supposed to be gold here. So the fact that I'm getting any kind of gold...
Man, I parked in the way the wrong spot.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm way up there.
Well, I parked in my driveway 1.5 miles away from here and walked. So, what do you guys think? We got some gold. All right, well, we're only 2.5 hours in. So, I'm going to snuffer this stuff up, and then we're just going to mess around. We're going to do some test pans, see if we can find anywhere where it's a little bit better. I mean, because I just basically dug right in the middle of the stream. My theory was over there. You see that? You see that, Sam? The bedrock there. Look how it's all like, yeah, like a shear zone or some type of contact zone there, and it comes straight down to where we dug right here. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not, or if the source is right here, or if the source is upstream. Yeah, we can't dig in the banks. We can't dig in the banks. They'd kick us out real quick if we did that. Let me go ahead and I'm going to set that to the side. Let me read the chat, guys. I apologize. It's been a long time. 3 men, 1 pan. Anthony, you're curious about the mouse? Whoa. Wow, that thing really zoomed in. Whoa. How do I zoom back out? Whoa. Okay, that was crazy. It's about to be a party. $68 million edition. Is that what it says? If you find any quartz with your cons, keep them, crush them up, and pan it. I'll try to find some good pieces of quartz that might be contain gold before I go. I'll take one home. Make a loud whistle or 2 for the one guy trying to find y'all. Okay.
I used my car, the horn of my van. I was tooting the horn.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah. You were distracted with gold.
Yeah, usually people do cook the metal pans. You're right. Sam, we are upstream from the stadium. Just in case you're wondering, Sam, we're upstream from the stadium. Okay. Now you know that. Oh shoot, sorry man. Sorry man.
I thought this was downstream. I thought.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do some test pans, all right? You guys are just hanging out?
This goes across
Drinking
the
some Red
street
Bull?
behind those,
Here, somebody want anybody feel like doing some camera work? All right,
You know,
let me go ahead and
this creek goes behind the dorms up there around Legion Pool parking lot.
yeah, and also upstream from here, there's a it's like an electric fence, and it's all blocked off or whatever. So I think there's like a power plant there or something. I need more water than that. So what do you guys think? Should I set up the sluice some more and shovel into it? Or just do test pans? I think we should just keep shoveling into the
I
sluice.
like the sluice.
You like the
because
sluice?
You know, it's not that much quantity here.
Yeah, so yeah, it's fun to
Typical-
play with a toy anyway.
Typical Georgia panning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gonna find a whole lot of it, but it's everywhere. That's yeah.
Unless you're in Dahlonega, and then there's lots. You can find a lot there.
Well, comparatively speaking, it's not like out west.
100% not.
They say the Etowah's packed with it through Dawsonville too.
Oh yeah, the Etowah.
But
Yeah, definitely.
I've never panned down there. Party
The Etowah's
down
got
there a
gold
lot.
in Knucklesville, right?
Yeah, Knucklesville.
Our area.
Knucklesville is a big area for it, no doubt.
Let's go ahead.
You can take sluices in that club you're in out there. How much is that? How much does that
The club
cost?
I'm in,
Yeah.
it's $100 to get signed up initially, and then it's like $20 a month.
Okay.
And then it's a little more if you want a permanent campsite.
Perfect. That includes a campsite, like not permanent, temporary campsite? Just
Oh
like
yeah,
on the
I mean,
weekend?
if you don't want a permanent campsite, you can just go camp wherever you want on the property.
I wouldn't need to probably camp, just come in there and pan and leave.
Yeah. Well, there's
But you can't use that at Yahuwah, can you?
so you're not. They have a policy where they've asked people not to use them
Okay.
in the park up there. So
What about on down?
well, I mean, if you're on private property, it's between you and the property owner.
Okay. You know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's lots of old mines there.
Yeah. That,
Lots of gold.
no, you think the caretaker would let you at the Finley mine?
Well, you know what? I don't think so.
Well, yeah, I don't think so either.
I've already inquired.
There's been people caught down there commercial mining, and that's probably why it ruined it for people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
Sam's
you.
gonna help me.
Is that enough for you?
I mean, it's probably not perfect. But yeah, the more we can block it off, better. So the less water's leaking through, the better. But I mean, it's
That's
working
about the
okay.
right flow right there, though.
I actually could use a little bit more flow.
Yeah,
Okay.
seems a little weak.
Yeah, a little bit more flow. And we got some leaks going. So if you feel like plugging the leaks while I'm shoveling, go right on ahead. Yeah. All right. Let's see how it's clearing out. Not good enough. See all that glass? We definitely need more flow. I think I got.
Oh, the big rocks are just kind of
Yeah, getting stuck there.
pulling
I mean,
themselves up a chair.
I mean, it cleans out eventually, and like we know that it's gonna not have a perfect capture rate.
Right.
So. Wow, but hey, you guys have seen it firsthand now. There's gold in Athens. Not very much, but enough to have fun. You know, the people up there in Missouri getting happy to get one speck.
You found any up there? I think you said you did. Didn't you?
Yeah, no, I found a speck of glacial gold in a bucket of material.
Apparently, they say you can find it in Home Depot sand pretty good
Yeah,
up there.
well, I've found it in Home Depot sand, but
Have you really?
I think it matters where.
I've used
Because
it
I think if you,
myself.
well, if you're getting Home Depot sand out of North Georgia,
Yeah.
it's come from a local source.
No doubt.
And so
Yeah.
it's going to have some gold in it because as you can see, no matter where you go, like
That makes sense.
there's going to be something. Yeah, it'd be nice to find some decomposing. Yeah, you just kind of have to just take the big ones off by hand. I mean, it's fine. It's not hurting anything. It's not hurting anything.
What's this mat called? Do you,
This is,
that the one that comes with it?
yeah, this is the Gold Hog mat.
Okay.
They have like multiple different kinds, and
Yeah,
I don't know
that's what
what I don't know what each one's called, but
Okay.
you know that's different from that, which is different from that.
Do you like this thing?
Oh yeah, I do like it. It catches gold. It's easy to clean out, easy to set up.
Yeah. Carry it in the backpack. Did you?
I backpacked here
did
with
you get
everything
the
you
pump
see.
with it?
I do have a pump that I can use.
You got the head and all?
I have the bigger version of this too
Okay.
that has the header box. I didn't get the header box for the small one.
I was looking at that, but it's such a long drive to do anything from Athens.
Oh,
If
yeah.
I still lived in London, it'd be different.
I drive up there all the
I
time.
know you do. You're making me look pretty bad here.
I know.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's good though. I like that.
It's
I was sitting
fun.
there, hey fucker, lives in Athens, here I am.
It's fun. It's also fun to find gold right down the street
Yeah,
by the football stadium.
yeah.
So, All Things Country said there's like a $68 million project or something.
That's right.
Have you heard of that?
Yeah,
That they're look at what they're building.
yeah. That's where they're parking right there.
Oh, is it? That's where the construction people are parking.
Yeah, they were taking
Okay.
a break when I went up
Well,
there.
you're not going to get in trouble for parking there then, probably. But
Well,
I'm not parking
I'm a
around here.
construction person.
Yeah, I was driving around like, where are they at? I know they're on this creek
I
on
got
one end
two.
of the stadium, and I came over here and I heard all that banging and clattering.
I got
All that
tools in
racket.
there. I qualify. They can blow them if they need.
I'm gonna have to check the chat here in a second.
Your phone just vibrated.
Did it?
Yeah.
Let me see. Let's see what's going on here. I got some vibrating phone action here. First 6 inches is UR mat. Next 6 inches is Talon. Last 12 is Motherlode mat. There you go. It's getting intense, y'all, huh? Set up the sluice, but grab pay from different areas. Okay. See, Blue Ridge. What I was hoping to do is to see if I keep going down if there's decomposed bedrock. Have them pan some of the moss on the rocks. Moss on the rocks over here. The moss is real. Is there thick moss? Yeah, there's some thick moss. And look right here. Look, check that out. We got a quartz vein in this boulder right here. Check that out. You see that, guys? There's a quartz vein running through this boulder. The chat wants you guys to pan out some of that moss. They said have those guys pan out the moss.
I don't even know how to do that.
You don't even know how to pan?
No, I know how to pan. I ain't never panned moss.
Oh, you just break it up.
They think there's something.
Here, let me go ahead and here, you can take the small pan there and just put the moss in the pan, break it up, and while y'all are doing that, I'm gonna set this up over here and keep digging. You can use the small pan. All right. Let these guys over here do their thing. All right. Moss catches flower during floods like carpet. Yeah. Sometimes you will find a lot. I mean, you never know. You never know. This is crazy. I can't believe we're over here getting gold at Sanford Stadium. Woo. I guess I'll dig for a while and then we'll do another cleanup before we leave again. I'm gonna do a test pan actually, just for the heck of it. We'll see if this is still producing. No sign of bedrock. Got you some nice moss. Just break it up real good and squish it up with your fingers and keep adding more water and rinsing it. Are you okay? Don't be getting hurt.
That big drop off's still there.
If you get hurt, it ain't my fault. I climbed up when I left. I climbed up way down there a ways. Yeah, there's an easier place to climb down.
Yeah, that's not too close.
But I walked across the bridge. Just so you guys know, that's how I got here. I walked across the bridge and then down. So you guys both live in Athens?
Yes,
All right. You go up to up north a lot to pan or
not lately.
not lately? All right. Lots of glass. I feel like the further down I go, the more glass there is. It'd be crazy if there's like a whole bunch of gold in the moss. Yeah. My water slowing down a little bit. Or am I just overfeeding it? Probably just overfeeding it. Alright.
High flow was about saying.
Alright. So I'm gonna do a test pan. Just make sure we're still getting gold here. Because if it's like some of my other areas, like all the gold is at the top, all the flood gold, you know. Let's see where my classifier. Oh, you got a secret sluice over there. Where'd my classifier go? Did I lose it? Oh, there it is. Got a brand new one, huh? Oh, that's yours?
Yeah.
Okay. You got a brand new one. It's not even broke in yet.
That's what I told you.
I'm really hoping I hit decomposed bedrock. Although I'm about to get underneath my boots. That's as deep as my boots are gonna go. But that's alright. It's not like it's cold. My feet are nice and dry right now though. What are you thinking? Anything? asking us for a test pan. Oh, different layer.
Ah.
We got like a little black layer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I hit a different layer. I hope it's Bedrock, guys. I think it might be. We might have hit Bedrock. That'd be crazy. If I hit Bedrock, I'm gonna be here for a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh guys, yeah, we're on decomposing something. Decomposing something. You lost it? Alright, I'm gonna go over here and pan this. Set it somewhere where you guys can see. Alright, let's see what the chat's saying. All right. Live chat. Better make sure Joe seasoned his gold pan, he says. Classifier, yep. You know, it's a brand new pan. That's all right. The best way to season a pan is by panning.
Yeah, use it.
All right?
Oh, you got to season a plastic pan? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, you just want it to be like scraped up, get scratches on it.
Yeah.
And so
take it out to the creek, put some sand in it, shake it around.
I
for a
got
couple
sandpaper.
hours.
All right, guys, let me move this. Getting a decent little hole, but see this black stuff? It's hitting some different kind of material. I don't know what that is, but it's decomposing of sorts. This is it right here. Yeah, look at that, guys. It's black. It's a mica schist, but it's black. Ooh, and there's mica in it. It could be asphalt. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Could be decomposed asphalt. I'm not sure. We do have black mica schist. Holy schist is all things country. All right. Let's go ahead and. This seemed like a pretty good panning hole. All right. Holy schist, he says. All right, let's pan this. I'll be there in a second, guys. I'm trying to check the moss.
That was just a little
Alrighty, let's pan this test pan out, guys. Here I come. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, even when it looks like there's no, just because there's no visible gold doesn't mean there's no gold. All right, let's see what this test pan's looking like. Yeah, the camera lies big time on the gold. It's tiny. Maybe you guys can find a 100 spec pan for me, then we can start sluicing that, but I doubt it. Man, if we found a 100 spec pan, what I really want to do is I want to go all the way up where the creek starts to go under the stadium and dig right up against the where it goes under. But yeah, it's like a big tunnel, and I know there's joints in the concrete, and I know there's gold in that tunnel, that tunnel under the stadium. You know, I'm not gonna push my luck and go down there, but that tunnel under the stadium's got gold in it. I don't know. But the seams, the joints in the concrete are probably loaded. Because, I mean, they've been accumulating gold since 1929. 95 years of accumulation underneath the stadium. What's going on here? Let's hope we get a 10 color pan. It's not 10 colors, but there's multiple colors. So we're still on it, guys. We're still on the gold. Let me set this over here so I can show you. But there are multiple pieces of gold in this pan. In this pan. All right. Let me see here. Let me go ahead and situate my legs here so I can go in without. Okay, and there you go. Check that out. Gold. 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 There's at least 4 colors in one pan. 4 colors, 4 or 5 colors per pan. Go downstream from the stadium, says my dad. All the material moved during construction should have released material into the creek. Oh, true that. True that. Utility workers have died from that. Could be carbon monoxide buildup. Go into any area not built for humans is always dangerous. Yeah, I'm not going in there. No chance. I'm not going under the stadium. But I know for a fact there's gold there because there's gold here right next to the stadium, and this creek runs under it. So you know it. Now we say, Adam shift now, says Michael. Hey, PA's here. Yep. Hey, PA. All right. All right. So yeah, going downstream would be cool, but downstream from here is a funeral home, or not a funeral home, a graveyard. And then downstream from that, this flows into the Oconee River. So anybody that tries to tell me there's no gold in the Oconee River, you're wrong, because there's gold right here flowing into it. But yeah, look at that guy. We got gold right here. Oh, look at that, gold, gold. Oh yeah. Oh, there's gold under Sanford Stadium. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Wow. All right, guys. We still got the box running. So we're just going to keep on going, hanging out for a little bit, getting some gold. I don't think there's any gold in the box. We only put like a handful of shovels through it so far, but maybe I'm wrong. Is that gold right? Oh, I think, guys, it disconnected. Did it disconnect? It disconnected, and I think it reconnected. Everybody still there? Yeah, you could bring a CO2 detector, you could, but I don't want to cause problems. I'm not going to push my luck, guys. I'm just happy to be able to be here and dig for gold. I'm the resident gold miner at the University of Georgia. I think I'm the only one, but yeah, look, there's gold. Look at that. I can actually see a piece of gold in the box. That's crazy. That's crazy, guys. Visible gold in the box. Woo! It's tiny, but it's there. It's tiny, but it's there. So we got Sam over here. You doing some more test pans?
Yeah, I was just pulling from behind the rocks.
Okay.
And it's just, a couple of shovel heads full, but
yeah, I guarantee. I mean, it's going to be all throughout here. We got quartz like this all throughout. Better looking at it than looking for it. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and.
one speck in there.
You got one speck?
Yeah.
Here, let me see what Sam. Or you can just dump it in. That's fine.
I'm just gonna throw it in
It's not a looker.
Nah.
All right. So, here, I'll go ahead and dump this in there too. Man, did you ever think that there was going to be gold down here?
I just assumed there was gold in every creek.
Oh, really? No, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, maybe.
Until you prove me wrong. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, hey, there's probably some gold down here.
I mean, it probably, it's undocumented though, but you're probably right. It's just not a gold bearing, it's not known for that. It's not commercially mineable. All right, let's go ahead and keep feeding it. Not losing snuff. Get some of the big rocks out of the way here.
Did you ever find your flash of fire?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, so let's see what this black stuff is that we were hitting. I don't know if it's decomposing asphalt or not. Yeah, it's doing all right. Good enough. Yeah, I'm not really concerned with the amount of gold. I'm just out here doing a pretty cool activity, shoveling for gold next to a football stadium. So like,
It'd be sitting at home watching TV.
it'd be sitting at home watching TV, unless you're talking about tomorrow.
And, well, I don't even know who's playing.
You can see the chief.
I found a worm!
Okay, better put the, okay, we're putting the, oh, I dropped him. Yeah, I'm gonna start getting the water.
Just throw it in the sluice and
The water's
Okay,
going
there
down
it is.
my pant leg now. Golly, I can't believe how much glass. Well, I can believe it, of course. 95 years of 95 years of football games. I better clean my tail in.
Do they still not sell beer here on game day?
Yeah, I think that was my cat. Yeah, see how it flopped around? But that's cool.
Okay.
There's gold.
Go!
I'm just waiting for a nugget or a picker. That's what I'm looking for. Here, I got it. Oh, don't pour it right there. Oh, so if you pour it right here, all the gold that's in here poof, comes out. So yeah, if you're gonna pour,
They pour it up at the mouth.
yeah, because when you do that, everything in there just went.
They probably just scooted further down.
Yeah,
than that, but
it-
it's still,
yeah.
it's like, you know,
Not ideal.
7 inches closer to escaping than it was.
Yeah. But you don't know until you know. I wasn't trying to scold you. I was just trying to inform
Go
you.
ahead. That's why it's stolen right there, buddy.
Oh, does that look like gold? Oh shoot!
Oh, what is that?
It looks like. It looks like gold though, doesn't
No
it?
wonder it did.
I found a piece of yellow paint and I was like, dude, if I was a picker, that would have been absolutely insane.
You know, you want gold, you can just buy it.
You can just buy it, yeah.
You can go all through all this public stuff. Why you go out and spend all that time in the creek, find $12 worth of gold? Because shut up. That's why.
Well, I mean, the way I'm looking at it is, what about the people that go fishing, catch fish, and then throw them back? You know, I'm coming home with more than they are. I don't know what happens to that black decomposing stuff. I can't get any more of it.
It may have just been a chunk of asphalt.
Yeah, just
wound
went
up
to the creek and decomposed.
Yeah, right there underneath the layer.
Although something happened here, I'm not getting as much flow.
Oof. Golly.
You feeling like an old man over there,
I
Sam?
tell you, dude, getting old ain't for sissies, man.
How old are you?
Oh, 51.
51. You old man? Oh! Yeah, my hole's so deep, my boots are underwater now. Yeah. There. I got water in my boots.
Yeah, I was driving around echolocating myself. Y'all were oblivious.
I had no
was like,
idea.
honk, honk, honk.
I didn't hear nothing.
They're like 8 seconds later, I can hear it on the live stream.
You heard yourself on the live stream?
Yeah, blowing the horn on the truck. Okay, I'm close. I'm on this side of the stadium.
All right. Yeah, the other side of the stadium is, there's a graveyard.
There's also a like a parking area over there. I noticed.
East Campus Road.
Let's see.
I don't think the residents in the graveyard over there would mind.
You don't think they would mind?
Uh,
I don't know. I don't know about that. People that go visit the graveyard would probably mind. But, I mean, we'd be digging in the creek, not in the graveyard. Yeah. Alrighty. We're just going to keep on going. I don't know what % battery I got left.
I'm looking for decomposing bedrock, not granite.
Decomposing
Granite's
granite.
fine over there. We're gonna bother grandma at all.
Yeah, it's. I'm either overfeeding it way more or I don't have as much flow.
You ever hit Dipper Dan's up there, D?
Uh-uh.
They got a little place in the mall. You know where Dipper Dan's is?
I don't know anything. I've never even heard of that.
You can hit it on maps on your phone. Man,
Dipper
they got
Dan's?
like a deluxe hamburger up there for $5.
Nice.
Really good.
We just hit 3-hour mark. How was that first clean out? Hey, it's not weighable gold, Hobo, but I think you can still rewind, possibly. And then look, but yeah, you can watch it later. It wasn't bad. I mean, there's definitely gold, but not weighable gold. He said we should bring oh, you want to show under the stadium? Okay, cool. Let's go. You guys are right. What was I thinking? Let's go ahead and get closer. I need to stop being scared of getting in trouble. But here, let me flip it around so you can see. You see a stairway up there. All right, you can see here's the pillars of the bridge. So we can pass underneath the bridge. I mean, you can see. So if you were at the game, you could look at the stairway and look out and see the creek. Look, that's inside the stadium right there. This is crazy. Crazy. I know there's going to be good gold down here, but look. All right, well, I'll show you guys under the stadium. I should have done that a long time ago. But now we're officially under the bridge. Okay. We can't cross that fence because that would be a restricted area inside the stadium. So you can see right over there. Look where we are. Gate, whatever, through 137. Okay. All right. So, yeah. I am 100% staying out of here. I'm not going under here. But we're not official. Man, look at that. Okay. We're in the stadium now, guys. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, my. That's officially under the stadium right there. So, PA wanted to see it. PA, here you go. Whoa. Whoa, how much gold is here, guys? How much gold is in here? Now it's starting to echo. Look at that, guys. There you go. There's gold here. That's a fact. Look at that. You wanted to see under the stadium? There you go. Under the stadium. Before you enter something, something is, yeah. What does that say, guys? I don't know, but I'm not trying to mess with anybody's stuff before you enter something, so I'm not going to enter. You guys can, if somebody's down there and this is your spot, sorry, didn't mean to bother you. I'm out of here. Somebody could live down there, guys. Looks like a lot of construction work has gone on down there. Yeah, definitely been a lot of construction work here since 1929 when they built it. But, so yeah, there's guaranteed to be gold in there in the joints of the concrete. So that would be awesome. But I'm not going to do that because I'm not pushing my luck. This video's public. People are going to watch what I've been doing. And if I did something I wasn't supposed to do, then everybody's going to know about it. So I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that. We're going to go back down here and check on these guys. See how they're doing. I'm not feeling that going in there would end well. All things country, I think you're right, buddy. I have a feeling going in there would not end well either. Ooh, look. Is that bedrock right there? Look at that. Is it? Yeah, we got bedrock right there. Look, smooth bedrock. Crazy. I think it's bedrock. What's the sign say? Something merchandise sales are prohibited. Okay. All right, well, I'm not selling merchandise, so we're good. Oh, look at that. Culvert. Too bad there's no, like, I don't know. Whew. It sounded like I heard somebody making noise underneath that tunnel, guys. Pipes are gravity flow, so can't go under and come back up. All right. Wow, you literally can go under the stadium. I'm not going to do it, though. I am not going under there. Anthony, what up, dude? Hey, Stony Creek, what's going on, buddy? Anthony Wapow. Yay, all right. We got people hanging out in the chat. Cool. Wow. Okay, so you actually could go completely underneath the stadium if you wanted to. Ouch. I'm not going under there. You literally can. That tunnel's big enough to walk in.
Really?
Under the stadium.
And stand up?
Yeah.
It's a concrete culvert.
Yeah.
You just walk right through it.
Yeah. I'm not going. I'm not going. There's like warning signs spraying it on graffiti, like do not enter and stuff. So I'm wondering, like, people are living down there. See, we're getting some buildup at the end there. There you go. And then you just kind of splash it with your hand. There you go. That'll work. There you go.
You know
Cool.
more. You know more about all this than me. See where that shovel's laying?
Yeah?
Pull you up a shovel full of that right there and tell me what you think.
You think there's some good stuff in there?
I don't know.
Oh, let's find out.
Like sticky icky clay.
Sticky
Yeah,
icky?
it's kind of a hole right there behind these thick rocks. I was trying to dig under this big one. That's where that
Yeah.
came from.
Do you want to
Yeah,
possibly?
sure.
All right. I guess I don't really have to have a classifier.
There's one
Okay.
somewhere.
Okay, so this is, yeah, guys, this is the decomposing bedrock right here. Okay, yeah. See, look. That's the bedrock.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
the bedrock. Right there.
I'm accidentally a genius.
You're accidentally a genius. But we
Good
found
eye.
bedrock, guys.
Good eye.
We're on bedrock. Let me show you. I'm going to pry up a giant chunk of bedrock for you. And there it is, guys. What do we got? Decomposing granite. And what? Quartz. What? Whoa. But yeah, you can see, so the definition of saprolite is that it's decomposed bedrock. It's weathered in place. So that is the structure of the rock. I literally just broke a rock in half. So decomposed bedrock, guys. We're on the bedrock. Look at that. Look at that bedrock. It's not bedrock anymore. Okay. Good job, Tim. Tim found the bedrock. Sam. Well, it's a 3-letter name that ends in M. Come on. Cut me some slack. Cut me some slack.
Bad as I am.
There's a Tim probably in the chat right now. Tim Springton is one of my patrons. Yeah, look at that, guys.
There is 2 types of rocks. There is rocks what you throw and rocks what you get hit with.
All right, so let's see. I gotta find some gravel. I don't want to dig up straight bedrock. I want to get gravel that's on top of the bedrock. So, yeah, this is decomposed bedrock. That's mica schist. See all that mica? That rock has retained its original structure. It's crazy. All right, let's just, for the heck of it, let's just pan this out.
That's a nice hole right there.
I can't believe that we could.
That all just bust up real easy.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's in its final stages of decomposition before it becomes clay. So
I'm not familiar with that.
yeah, so rock kind of goes through cycles.
Yeah.
You know,
So that clay you're standing in used to be that rock.
it is a rock. Yeah. Yeah. 100%. Because when I dig down and force my shovel through it and pry it up, it comes out in a chunk that still has the grain structure of the rock when you break it open. All right. Video's getting interesting towards the end, guys. We got some bedrock.
What time did you get here this morning?
I think I started like around 9 or so.
Yeah, I figured, I knew you were going to be here, and I was surprised at how early you popped up.
Well, I said I wasn't going to come till 10, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I had alarm set at 10 o'clock, man. I was 10:01. I tuned into the stream and I was like, it's already there.
Yeah, he was
well,
already
you
here.
know, I left the house and I wasn't going to like sit around and wait until 10, so I figured I'd go ahead and get started.
Yeah, I rode my bike down here first, and then I couldn't find my phone. Turns out I left it at home. I thought I'd lost it on the way, so I turned around and just grabbed my vehicle and came back down here. When I saw where you were,
Yeah.
then I knew I
Took
might
7
could
minutes
get
to
away with parking there.
Well, you know, as long as you get away with it. I parked in my driveway.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything about you. I got my own pan, my own shovel, and knife there for snakes
All right, let's see.
and moss cutting.
It was all that guy with the camera's idea.
Hey, it's not the first time stuff around here's been blamed on me.
Yeah, I didn't see any, but
This lady that writes tickets around here, I used to be on good terms with her though.
I didn't see anything in there, but there was basically no gravel on top of that bedrock. It was just a scoop full of bedrock. Yep, I don't see anything. But, I mean, that was still a good find. So now we know that there's bedrock through here that we can scoop up, you know? All right, let's go ahead and get some more material through the box here.
That was a great idea.
No, this is all more glittery than goldy.
Yeah, a lot of mica. A lot of mica. Here, let me go ahead and check the chat, see what's going on here. Yeah, our flow situation is a little bit rough, guys. You found?
There's one piece right there.
Where's your finger? Oh yeah, right there. Here, set it down towards the. Here. Let me set it down where I can zoom in for everybody. And you just got that off of that bedrock?
Yeah, out of that clay right underneath it in that hole.
All right, let me try to. That's a nice little one. Good job, Sam. Let me zoom back out and then zoom back in. All right, there it is. I don't know why when you zoom it loses its yellow color. At least it does for me. But
Yeah, I was trying to get a picture of.
right there, that's gold. Good job, Sam. Good job.
I found another speck in the pan I use over there.
You found another piece?
What, you've been skunked one pan?
Huh?
Trying to take
You've
a
been
picture of
skunked
it.
one pan, that's it.
Yeah, that was it.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that was the first
That's
pan.
wild.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, we got problems over here. My box is all jammed up. Something's going on with my flow. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna clean this up. We'll pan
Throw
it.
this in there real quick.
We'll pan around until we don't feel like it
That's the
anymore.
wrong way.
It's full, isn't it? Pretty much.
Yeah, just I splash it in. That's fine. All right.
You want to clean it?
A backpack dredge would be cool, especially if it's lightweight. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna clean it here in a second. Can't wait till they overturn the laws. Getting a high banker fast.
That little pan's hard to do, hard to use, man. I ain't never used one of them
Rules
before.
we got are ridiculous. Yeah. He says, you know the rules, dog. DAWG. Okay, got to do it off camera though. Plan today. Hey, you shouldn't put it in the chat if you're gonna do it off camera. All right. Here you go. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this and clean it out. Now we didn't run very much material this time, so I'm not expecting there to be much in here at all. But we'll do a total snuffer dump at the end here. Ah,
It needs to fit tight, I guess.
there you go. That's fine. And then I'm 99% sure there's nothing in there, but if you want to, well, that's actually I need that pan. What am I thinking?
That pan's hard to use. That wave goes around real fast.
Oh, this is the brand new one. This isn't mine. This isn't mine. Somebody else bring it?
I didn't
No, that's not. I don't have a little one.
I don't know why it looks less broken in.
I left mine up in the truck because.
Does Croissants have those?
It was like,
Yeah.
They
I got to
do?
the hill, I took my pan and shoveled back. I was like, holy crap. It's steep.
Does Croissants have gold hog? Or did you get that from the
No,
guy?
they got it for sure.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
The guy that makes these lives here in Athens.
He lives in Dawsonville, I thought. Is he in
I
Athens?
thought, I thought he lived in
Gold
Athens.
hog?
Yeah, I thought he's in
It's here.
Dawson. Oh,
Somewhere here. I'm not gonna tell people exactly where it is.
No, he
Yeah.
doesn't like. I know
it's
he.
not. It's not.
I know
actually,
he doesn't like people just showing up at his place.
No, do never do that. Well, it's not an Athens address anyway. So.
yeah, I thought he lived in Dawsonville, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna respect their privacy and not
Yeah.
reveal any more than it's not an Athens address. So.
He's available in other manners.
I mean, if you want one, there's plenty of places to sell them.
Yeah.
Oh, he sells them right there on his website.
Yeah. It's not.
Yeah, they're not hard to get. I just asked at Croissants because I'm up there.
No reason to show up. Just
Yeah, he sells them right there on his website.
I'll go ahead and manage. I'm gonna save all the cons, I guess. What did I put the other? Oh, I put it through the sluice. Oh yeah, that's right. So this is all the cons I have. I put the rest of it through the sluice already.
oh yeah.
Instead of saving it, I just.
What do you think about his pan? You used it on your last video.
With the giant blue one?
The one with the box on it. He had a flow
Oh,
pan.
yeah,
He
the
had
gold
the
hammer.
flow pan, and he built one with the box under it.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
had the one with the box under it, right?
Yeah, I mean I have the other attachment too.
Okay.
So I can use it as the flow pan or as the con box.
What'd you think of it as a flow pan? Was it
I haven't really done too much with it as a flow pan.
okay? I saw Dan Hurd's video on it, and I don't know if I like it or not. Though I'd probably lose a lot.
Yeah, it's
until I got
it's a different technique.
yeah,
Um,
but
yeah.
you can do it faster.
All right, so let's see what's in here. But we didn't do that many shovels this time. So we'll have to look in the... And I'll do a detailed cleanup and weigh in later. And so there's a piece of gold right there. But let me just start sucking them up. Where's
That was mine.
Alright, so I'm just gonna... It's gonna take me a while to get this all cleaned up. Yeah, there's more. It's not a ton, guys. It's not going to be a ton. So, but it's if it was a ton, it would be on the gold maps, and it's not. I can't imagine like if there was a crazy rich gold deposit that it wouldn't be on gold maps. There's still more in there.
Have you been up to the line of the sand?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
When I was younger, we used to go to that. I forget the name of it now. Just pay and
Is it loud mine or?
like 5-gallon buckets of dirt. And just
Oh,
Jump down.
Consolidated by Walmart there.
it's closed now.
Oh,
There's
there's Cassans and Consolidated that I know of.
There's
no,
a loud
this was,
mine.
this was in Cleveland actually.
Oh,
Yeah, the loud mine,
Oh.
LDMA,
okay.
or Golden Jim Grubbin.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never been there.
Yeah, it's closed now.
It's not seeded. It's raw dirt.
I don't know exactly.
It wouldn't matter.
Yeah,
really.
they were just scraping it off top of Bedrock.
Oh well. There's gold
I
in
guess maybe
Cleveland.
they
I've
got
heard.
No, there's definitely gold in Cleveland. We have one of our club leases there.
Okay.
I guess they got they cleaned off the bedrock as far as the property to their property line, and that was it.
Saw
Yeah.
a decent piece in there. I need to get it out. Dang it, where'd it go? Oh, it's hiding. This black sand here is thick, thick, thick.
No, I mean, that was when I was a kid. Meeting up there.
Yeah.
Every
Dang
once
it,
in a while.
where'd it go?
I really didn't get interested in this stuff till I was working out in Colorado, and the guy I was working with had gold fever.
Oh, cool. Were y'all in the mountains? I
Yeah,
did
yeah.
see mines
Yeah,
out
we were
there.
up in Denver,
Denver. Okay.
and
All right, guys. It's
There's a lot of old mining towns out
Let's
there.
do this
Did you
snuffer
find
down.
some?
It's going to be kind of uneventful here. You won't see it until I zoom.
a little bit anticlimactic.
Yeah.
But I found a little bit of gold in that river that feeds the original Coors Brewery.
Oh, really?
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I found a little bit out of there, and but I found a big old chunk of turquoise, like a big chunk.
Wow.
And it was early spring. I was wearing a hoodie, I stuck it in the front pocket of my hoodie
Lost
and just kept panning for gold. And yeah, at some point it fell out. I was super bummed.
I bet. You didn't find any gold though, or did you? You did, yeah. Good
Yeah,
bit
that's why
out
I said
there,
I fell,
big
found
gold.
a little bit. No,
Okay.
no, it's bigger, but there's not as much of it.
Okay.
Give me a minute to get it all tapped up here. Yeah, it's not very much, guys. That's a lot of work for not very much gold.
I see it from here.
Yeah, a lot of work for not very much gold, but it was as advertised. There is gold underneath Sanford Stadium, right? You're definitely, there's a lot of pieces of gold, and under a microscope, this is going to be pretty cool. So I'm going to get a microscope and look at that.
It looks good on those videos.
But look, see, there's gold there, and let's zoom in on it. There's quite a few pieces of gold, guys.
I'm in the mood for some golden brown.
Look at that. Look at that, guys. We got gold under Sanford Stadium. What do you know about that? Gold under Sanford Stadium, and that's a fact. That is a fact. All right, guys, so here's the thing. Down here, woo! I want to know what's up down here, because where we were just at, where this goes under the stadium, don't go there. It's not safe, guys. It's not safe. If you get trapped under there, or you fall, or there's a drop off, nobody might ever know that you're gone. So don't go under the stadium, please. It's not safe. However, if there's joints in that concrete, they're loaded with gold. So pretend I didn't say that. But if there's joints in that concrete, there's gold. I haven't looked at the chat, so let me look at this chat real quick. Is Colorado where Freddie Dodge is from? I'm not know if that's where he's from or not. I don't know. As we were leaving, trees were falling where we were just at. We could see them in their rearview mirror. Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, yeah, Jim Grubbin. Yep. All that adds up. Stoney, you're not wrong. Okay. I'm sorry if I missed a bunch of people's chats. It looks like you guys were having fun chatting with each other, so I tried to check it as much as I could. Stoney says, screw 'em, Aaron. Words are different than actions. It's your private land anyway. Hey, do what you want on your private land, man, for sure. Suck it out, bro. Oh, Stoney says to suck it out. And that's, Stoney, that's what my dad said too. Go to the other side of the stadium where the creek comes out. That's a good idea. Maybe that's what I'm going to do soon. So send Joe down the tunnel with his machete. No, I'm good. I'm glad he's a upstanding person because he's got a machete. And yeah, he didn't try to hit me with it, so that's good. But let's take one last little look at the G, guys, before we head home. Look at that. G for Georgia, Sanford Stadium, University of Georgia. You know it. Suck out the cracks with a dredge. Yeah, I mean, there's tons of small gravel, like, lining the whole bottom of that tunnel. Please, guys, don't go in the tunnel. Do not go in the tunnel. Do not go in the tunnel. Please. Or they're going to shut this whole thing down, and we'll never be able to go in there. But I'm going to tell you right now, it is not safe to go in that tunnel. Don't do it. So, but as you can see, there's gold. And we got a little bit of it, and I had a lot of fun, and I'm so glad that Joe and Sam also made it out to dig with us.
See y'all later. We're going in the tunnel.
Oh, you better not go in the tunnel. Don't go in the tunnel until I leave, and then still don't go in the tunnel. But I appreciate everyone for watching. Please hit the join button and hit the subscribe button, and check out the links to all my social media in the description, and including my Patreon. And also I got a merch store at goldiswhereyouFindit.com, so please go check that out. Anything you buy supports the channel. But I appreciate you all for watching, and I'll see you really soon, probably tomorrow.